In this video, we are going to solve for x in this equation where x belongs to R. We have square root 5 plus 2 and square root 5 minus 2 as the basis of these two log expressions, which are in the form of a plus b and a minus b, where a is equals to square root 5 and b is equals to 2. We can convert square root 5 minus 2 into square root 5 plus 2 by multiplying and dividing by square root 5 plus 2. The numerator is in the form of a minus b multiplied by a plus b, which is equals to a square minus b square. Hence, this is equals to a square, which is square root 5 square, minus b square, which is 2 square, divided by square root 5 plus 2, which is equals to square root 5 square is 5 minus 2 square is 4, which is equals to 1. 1 divided by square root 5 plus 2, which we can write as square root 5 plus 2 to the power of minus 1. Replacing square root 5 minus 2 by square root 5 plus 2 to the power of minus 1 gives this equation. The right side log expression is in the form of log y to the base a to the power of m, where m is equals to minus 1, and this is equals to 1 upon m multiplied by log y to the base a. Replacing log y to the base a to the power of m by 1 upon m multiplied by log y gives this equation, which we can write as log square root x square plus 1 plus x to the power of 9 minus, this plus and minus will become minus here, log square root x square plus 1 minus x equals to 10. Now, the left side of this equation is in the form of log m minus log n to the base a, which we can write as log of m divided by n to the base a. Here this value is equals to m and this value is equals to n and this value is equals to a. Now the equation becomes log m, which is square root of x square plus 1 plus x to the power of 9 divided by n, which is square root of x square plus 1 minus x to the base of a, which is square root 5 plus 2. This is equals to 10. According to the definition of log, if we want to remove this log, we have to bring this base on the right side and raise as a power of 10. Now the equation becomes square root of x square plus 1 plus x to the power of 9 divided by square root of x square plus 1 minus x equals to square root 5 plus 2. This is our base to the power of 10. Since the numerator and denominator are in the form of a plus b and a minus b, we can remove the square root of the denominator by multiplying the numerator and denominator by square root of x square plus 1 plus x. Now the denominator is in the form of a minus b multiplied by a plus b, which is equals to a square minus b square, which is equals to a square root of x square plus 1 to the whole square minus b x square, which is equals to x square plus 1 minus x square, which is equals to 1. Hence, the denominator is equals to 1. Since both the bases in the numerator are same, the powers 9 and 1 will be added up to give square root of x square plus 1 plus x to the power of 9 plus 1, which is 10, equals to square root 5 plus 2 to the power of 10. In order to remove the powers 10, we have to take 10th root to both sides of this equation. Now, the power 10 and the 10th root will cancel out to give square root of x squared plus 1 plus x equals to plus or minus square root of 5 plus 2. Since we have 1 added inside the square root, x square plus 1 will always be greater than x square, which gives square root of x square plus 1 is greater than square root of x square, which is x. Since square root of x square plus 1 is greater than x, this value can never be negative, hence we can ignore the negative sign. Now the equation becomes square root of x square plus 1 plus x equals to square root 5 plus 2. This equation is possible only when x equals to 2, because when x equals to 2 we have x square equals to 2 square plus 1, which is equals to square root 5, which gives square root 5 plus 2, which is on the right side. Hence, x equals to 2 is our answer. We can also get x equals to 2 by formally solving this equation. For this equation, we have square root of x square plus 1 minus square root 5 equals to 2 minus x. Now, in order to remove these square roots, we have to take square to both sides of this equation, which gives a square, which is x square plus 1, plus b square, which is 5, minus 2 multiplied by square root of x square plus 1 multiplied by square root 5 equals to 2 minus x whole square equals to 2 square, which is 4, plus x square minus 4x. Rearranging the equation gives 5 plus 1, 6 minus 4 equals to 2 plus 4x equals to 2 square root 5 multiplied by square root of x square plus 1. Taking 2 common gives 2 multiplied by 1 plus 2x equals to 2 square root 5 multiplied by square root x square plus 1. 2 will cancel out to give 1 plus 2x equals to square root 5 multiplied by square root x square plus 1. Again, in order to remove these square roots, we have to square both sides of this equation, which gives 1 plus 4x square plus 4x equals to 5 multiplied by x square plus 1, which gives 5x square minus 4x square minus 4x plus 5 minus 1 equals to 0, which gives x square minus 4x plus 4 equals to 0, which is equals to x square minus 2 multiplied by x multiplied by 2 plus 2 square equals to 0, which is equals to x minus 2 to the whole square equals to 0, which gives x equals to 2. This is our answer.